everyone, and welcome to BACI Blessed, where we uplift stories, reconnect with purpose, and gather in authenticity. I'm your host, Aleesha Savanh, and today we have new, up-and-coming female artist, Kamalani.
Hello, hi everybody. Kamalani here.
Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, so my name is Kamalani. I am Maui, born and raised from Kalo to be exact.
And you're a singer.
I am a singer, a brand new artist.
Oh, we're so excited to learn about you. So, what makes you feel blessed?
What makes me feel blessed? I think it's little things throughout the day, waking up in the morning, seeing everything I'm surrounded with, with family, a good job, a beautiful life, a beautiful place to live, that's all little things that make me feel blessed and help me to know that I am blessed.
It's awesome that you're so grateful for all the little things. Hula is a big part of your life, right? So, at what age did you start learning hula, and who were your earliest influences?
Yes, okay, so hula is a big part of my life. Growing up, we were born and raised right into hula. My mom was a kumu hula, so it helped a lot with us kids being able to just run around and learn to love hula. So hula is huge in my ohana, in my family. And, some of the biggest influences definitely would have to be, my mom, being that she was a kumu hula and seeing the way that, she ran her halau and also being able to meet all of her hula sisters who we now dance hula for. My siblings and I now dance hula for one of her hula sisters who has a halau, an award-winning halau actually. We were able to participate in numerous hula competitions throughout the world, placing high even as well. And so hula has definitely taught me a lot and also has brought me to a lot of different places as well, experiences.
What a beautiful part of your life and
Yeah.
a part of your family
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that it's taught you a few things, right?
Mhm.
So what has it taught you, not just about culture, but about yourself?
Hula, for me, we were always raised with God being first at the center of everything, right? And thankfully in hula, that's another big thing as well, where we are reminded that God is always there and that He's at the center of everything. And so because of that, we were raised to know that first we give Him the thanks and the praise, but then we also are able to learn all these other things that we take with us in life. So like mannerism, we have to get ready to also do interviews sometimes when we participate in competitions. So it helps us to kind of prepare ourselves for adulthood. We start at a young age, so we start from when we're very very young, and so for me, I like to say that hula kept me out of trouble. And it kept me grounded and it kept me rooted in not just my culture but in life. Because now I see myself taking things that I've learned in hula and now applying it to my adulthood and to life in general.
Wow, you can tell you're an experienced interviewee because
I try. I just speak from the heart. I try to speak from the heart. Not really much to think about it too much. Just speak from the heart.
that's what we're looking for in a star. Somebody
Yeah.
who comes from the heart, creates from the heart.
Yes.
Love it, come on. So this is the big one. You just dropped your debut single, Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, yes.
So what inspired this song?
Oh, Hawaiian is definitely a love song for Hawaii. Just being born and raised here in Maui. I'm a Maui girl, so I'm very proud to be from Maui. But I love that, this song includes everyone. It just doesn't include Maui, but it also speaks about the beauty of Hawaii, which includes all the islands as well.
So anybody from any island can
Yes.
relate. I've listened to the song. Not that it's not new, but it's like a vibe that we've already had.
Yeah, yeah, I like that comment. Yeah.
And I caught the Maui shout out
Yes,
too.
and it's a little bit different. When I mentioned the other islands, I kind of give Maui a little bit extra on that one.
I caught that. I was like, yeah, nice touch. Hawaii beautifully expresses your love for home and the spirit of Hawaii. Why did you choose this song to introduce yourself as an artist?
Personally, me being Kamalani, I love my culture. I love where I'm at. I love my family, I'm rooted in all of that. And so this song definitely speaks on who I am, who I represent, and again, my love for Hawaii. I just love Hawaii so much and I love where I live.
Your love shines through when you speak of it. Yeah.
Can you see it?
I see it, I hear it. You just released your music
We
video.
just released my music video on Friday. And so far the response that we've gotten is just amazing. Shooting my music video, it was so much fun. There are so many different signs or po'ailona that we like to say in Hawaiian that just reminded us that we were doing what we needed to do at that specific moment in that specific time. It was just amazing.
So you got confirmation that you were doing something meant for you while
Yes.
doing it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Wow. We love to see that. So how does it feel finally releasing your voice into the world through your music?
It's definitely surreal. I forget sometimes that I'm on the radio, that people are listening to my music, that it's live. But it's such a blessing, honestly. It's awesome to hear that not only, of course, I have the support from my ohana, but not just my ohana hearing my music. Everybody, the world is listening to my music, and I love it. I just can't help but smile.
Oh, you're in the public eye now. That must feel different.
It's a little bit different. I was in the public eye in the hula world. So now being in that artist music world, it's a little bit different, but I love it. I love it because I'm able to meet new people, get more exposure, and just really have people meet me, meet me through my music.
That's awesome that you're sharing that. That's your gift to the world. Music wise, when can we expect more of your music?
Very, very soon. Yes, very soon. We are working hard on the next drops that are coming. So stay tuned. Make sure everybody's following me on all my social media platforms. But yeah, super excited because we're still working. The work doesn't stop.
So with new things you're moving toward, what other themes or stories do you hope to explore in your artistry moving forward?
Being that I'm a new artist, and the voice that I have is very unique. So I don't want to limit myself to just, one genre or one thing in particular. I want to expand my horizons and give my listeners and the people who support me in my music an opportunity to kind of see different sides of Kamalani with my music. So I wouldn't say maybe just like one specific theme. Um, but stay tuned for a lot of different things that I'm going to be able to share with you folks through my music because of the voice that I have as well.
There's so many different ways you can
Try,
take
yeah,
it, right?
yeah. So that's what's unique about me is I'm able to try out these different genres and see what it is that my fans want to hear, my supporters want to hear. And so really just want to move with love and move with happiness.
Beautiful. Oh, I want to know, what do you hope people feel when they see or hear your work?
I feel like I just want them to one feel prideful for where they come from, right? Especially with that song Hawaiian, be rooted again, remind them where they come from, and remind them that home is always here. My music in general, I want them to connect with it, with whatever song it may be, whatever title of the song. I want them to just feel it and feel what it is that I want to share in that message or in that particular song. Honestly, just feeling my vibe, feeling me through the song is one of my biggest things for sure. Yeah. Kind of want to be that inspiration to them, as well. Because I know when I was younger, I've seen and I continue to see a lot of people that inspired me through music. So I want to be that same hope for other little girls or other little boys that want to be aspiring artists. To let them know that let's do it. You can do it. Put your mind to it and do it. Nobody can tell you that there's no right or wrong to it. Just do it. And do it with everything.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
And you want people to feel you through the music.
Mhm.
You've only released one song,
Yeah.
but just the one song, I can feel you through your music.
Oh, I love that.
When you sang Home is Where the Heart is, felt that.
Good, good,
Singing it, it's like,
good.
girl.
Mission accomplished.
We're gonna get a little more serious
Okay.
here. A part of your story was shared online
Yes.
recently. You were given a second chance at life
Mhm.
after the tragic accident in 1996 involving a stray bullet when you were just 10 months old. That is a profound beginning to your story. So, how do you carry that experience with you now?
Yeah, so I was able to turn tragedy into triumph. And it is a constant reminder to me that anything is possible, and that if God wanted to take me then he would have, but he saved me here for a reason. And this is now my reason. My reason is to go and be that inspiration to everyone, share my talents, music, share the love that I have for everything that I put my mind to. I have so much love and passion for it. And so using that and taking it and remembering, that yes, I had a second chance at life. So not taking life for granted, that's for sure.
What you've done with it is amazing. It's inspiring.
Thank you.
Yes, I think you are going to inspire a lot of people.
Mahalo for that. Mahalo.
Despite the difficulties you faced, you've chosen to live a life of beauty and joy.
Yes.
What would you say to others who feel like the odds are stacked against them?
Honestly, the best thing to do is to Holomua, to push forward. It's easy for us to kind of get distracted with the weight of the world and kind of dwell on it a little bit. But the best thing to do and the things that I've done that has helped me is we just have to move forward, we have to continue to go and don't stop. Again, going back to remembering for me personally, that second chance that I was given. When life gets hard, get up and go. Don't stop. Because I think that's when we kind of feel like we failed, right? But we don't want to fail. We want to keep going. We want to keep going. And the more work you do, the happier you are. At least that's how I feel. Whenever I get into kind of that stuck mode, I just work more, give more, give more. And then that's where I start to find my happiness again. And remember all the little things.
Such an amazing speaker. And your speaking voice, it sounds like you can sing. Like you can. Yeah. So hopefully everyone out there heard your powerful words and feel the inspiration.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, this is my final question for you. I saw a post of yours that says it was her chaos that made her beautiful.
Mm.
Can you share what that means to you personally?
Again, life is crazy sometimes. My life is crazy sometimes, but we just keep going. We remember that we're beautiful, we're strong, we can do anything that we set our minds to. And Holomua, that's like my motto is Holomua, keep going, push forward. So remembering who you are, what you stand for, and that no matter what's going on, no matter how crazy it gets, no matter all the chaos, don't change. Be you. Still be you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You were so authentic. You were so real.
Mahalo.
Yeah.
It's the only way you have to be.
Be who else?
Right? Exactly. Be you.
Throughout this talk, I've
Mhm.
heard you speak of resilience, love, staying rooted, and pushing forward.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kamalani, for coming on today.
Mahalo nui for having me.
Yes. Do you have anything else you'd like to share with the audience before you go?
Stay tuned for more. Like I mentioned earlier, follow me on all social media platforms. Kamalani Music. TikTok is going to be a little bit different. It's kamalani.music. I also have my website, so go check it out and stay tuned. More Kamalani music coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Mahalo nui for having me.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give a follow to Kamalani to see more, and we'll see you on the next episode of BACI Blessed. Bye.
Bye, guys.